Hello everyone, welcome to Cyphertech's Software Development Masterclass. My name is Stanley and I'm going to be your instructor for this series. Cyphertech Academy is an indigenous training institute determined to train the next generation of software developers in Africa. Every day we pull resources together to ensure that more and more content is created for the sole purpose of making learning more interactive and convenient for Nigerians. So in this course, we will be covering the basics of software engineering with particular attention to algorithms, program syntax, and execution. You'll also gain basic understanding of how the internet and the World Wide Web works. You'll also learn how websites and devices interact. So basically, you'll be learning hypertext markup language, cascading style sheets, Bootstrap, JavaScript, and jQuery. Once you're comfortable with these languages, you will be introduced to version control systems like GitHub, GitLab, and Bitbucket. And you also learn how to deploy and scale your web application on the internet. Exciting, isn't it? The overall objective of this training is to ensure that every student understands how the internet works, gain sound understanding of programming paradigms, obtain mastery of programming languages required to build a landing page, fully grasp the concepts of web hosting, domain names, and cloud computing, learn source control and versioning systems, deploy and maintain a fully functional and static website on GitHub online. In order to successfully complete this course, you are expected to participate in quizzes after each section or module. You're also expected to take the final exam and to submit your final project. Every student is expected to complete each section before proceeding to the next, as your overall performance is a weighted average of your performance in all individual modules. Quizzes in this course would also be checking out the way you interact in class, your class interaction, your contribution, and your final project. To get started with this course, you will need the following: a laptop or a personal computer. Now we recommend that you can use a Pentium N or a dual core laptop, or we highly recommend that you use a personal computer with an Intel Core i3 or above, or an AMD 64 processor with a minimum of 2 GB RAM. RAM is random access memory. We'll be discussing that in later videos. You also need to use a software, I wouldn't call that a software, but a web-based technology called CodePen. CodePen is an online code editor that allows users to edit and view code in real time over the web. There is no need for installation or configuration of dependencies. This will be fully introduced in the next chapter. If you do not have access to a stable internet, you are advised to download any of the following code editors: Sublime Text, Microsoft Visual Studio Code, Notepad++, or Atom. For this course, I recommend Visual Studio Code. Once again, I would give you a detailed guideline on how to set this up on your PC and get going. More importantly, you need internet access. You might be wondering, is this a good career path to take? What are the prospects? Why should I even venture into software development? It might interest you to know that the software developers are amongst the highest earning employees in the world, and demand for their services are increasing every day. The biggest companies in the world by valuation are tech companies, which include Microsoft, Amazon, and Google. And just so you are aware, the starting salary for a developer, according to Glassdoor, is $40,000. Fantastic, isn't it? I'd like to introduce our team of seasoned instructors. They will be handling different sections of the course and we'll be glad to guide you through this journey. Feel free to reach out to any of us via our Slack channel, which will be communicated in the coming lectures. Once you have successfully completed this course, you qualify for our more advanced courses, and the certificate of completion will be awarded to you. We strongly advise that you spare some time to practice more and build projects of your own. We will be happy to guide you and point you in the right direction after this course ends. Thank you and see you in the next lecture.